guys, Dr. Decks here. Today we are at our new deck project in University Place, Washington. We have a permit and we are ready to get building. So if you enjoy our build or if you enjoy the videos that we're putting out for you, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. So basically yesterday was demo day and we got the old deck demoed. It was a 6x40. We're building an 8x40 and we're using only 2 posts for that beam span. We're using a similar sized beam that we used a couple jobs back. That had a 34-foot span. This time we're spanning 36 feet. We're using a 5.5 by 24 inch by 41-foot glue lam. It's very heavy. As human beings, we don't have the strength to lift it. Thank goodness for hydraulics. Got the old Thomas 153 here to help us with that. So we're also gonna drill some helical piles with the machine. We might get to one of those today, but I'm waiting on a shipment of product from Masscore Helical Piles. They're out of Ontario, Canada. It's supposed to be in sometime today, so I anticipate I'll be leaving the job site at some time to go offload those off a semi-truck over near my house. Anyway, so here's the new project. Now this is a set of engineered plans. I drew the plans and I had my engineer go over. We made corrections for span and loading and all that. And then I submitted these to the city of University Place, Washington. For those of you that don't know about University Place, they hosted one of the golf championships here. I'm not a huge golf guy, so I don't remember the name of the golf tournament. Nas, help me out here. US Open. It was like the US Open. It was the one where all the golfers complained that the course was so hard, right? Yeah. It's I don't know, Ireland style or is it like Scottish style, like burnt fairways, you know, like nothing. It's just the greens were green and that's about it. I'm sure a ton of you are going to correct me on this because I should know more. I didn't go attend any of it. It was chaos here, man. People are renting their houses out for like 30 grand a month. It was kind of nuts. So anyway, back to the deck, right? So what we're doing is we're coming out 8 feet from the house. Here's the house, here's the deck, here's the driveway. And we're doing this a little unorthodox because we're building this deck so we can accommodate Dexter dry in between the deck boards, but we're gonna run the deck boards perpendicular to the house. So to do that, we're putting this big fat glue lam beam. You're gonna have to put that in there. So let's try that one more time. Big fat glue lam beam 8 feet away from the house. Then we're gonna take smaller glue lams, 4x8. I think they're 3.5 by 10s. This way, there's 5 of them. And then we're gonna hang 2x10 joists and go every 10 foot on center, okay? Then we're gonna put in some V-bracing to keep this thing from doing this, because it's gonna wanna do this. It's only got 2 posts. The posts are about 3 feet in on each side. I called out for a 34-foot span. We've engineered it to 36 feet, so anywhere between 34 and 36 feet span, I'm cool. The reason we're doing this, because there's garages right here, okay? And the clients parked their cars in here, and the client did a rendering. She took a picture and she erased the center post. And I had this deck already bidded out for having a 3rd post. We could have gone with a much smaller beam, less stress, blah, blah, blah. And they said, hey, how much would it be if we omitted the center post? Is that possible? I said, well, anything's possible. I thought we might have to go to steel, but we're able to calc out this glue lam, so I was pretty happy about that. So we're extending the deck out 2 more feet. We're doing a glue lam beam with only 2 posts so that this whole area in here is free. There's no longer a center post. You can see where the old post was in the middle of the run. And then they'll be able to park their vehicles up near the garage and get out of the cars without getting soaking wet when it's raining out and stuff like that. So I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. They could even park a car up in here sideways now without a center post and be mostly dry. If they want to get an elderly person out of the vehicle and they have cars in the garage already, they can do all that. So I saw the benefit of extending the deck a couple feet and also making it the way we're making it. So there's your lowdown on how we're framing the deck. And now we're just gonna work on the ledger. We're down a man today, so it's just Nas and I, and we're gonna work on the ledger and try to get that put up, get it cut in, all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. is not standard construction. I wish I had a bigger hole to look through. I just found out inside this house, they ran some kind of a scissor truss, something unique. Usually when we mount a deck to the side of a house, there's an outside rim joist, a belly board, something to attach to. This house is framed up a little bit differently. There's nothing solid. There's something solid in the top portion of our ledger, but on the bottom part of my ledger, I have been trying to find a solid place to attach my bottom fastener, and I'm coming up empty, which doesn't happen very often. It's happened to us in the past, and we just have to figure this out, but it's consuming a lot of time. So I'm gonna let you guys go for today, and hopefully I'll have an answer for you the next time you see us. So sorry for the cliffhanger, but I'm really stressing right now, so I really don't feel like talking anymore on camera. I just want to be done with this. So I'm just going to wish you adieu and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to catch all the drama here at Dr. Decks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.